sticker on, we don't follow the...
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Houston Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Poses.
You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream. Better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying. Don't ask us why. On the get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now. Almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, number four. It's almost over now. It's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we solo guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now. Almost over now. No one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now. Almost over now.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
I got the house with my swagger, hop in that window, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on, unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, cause we ballin' and spotting up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Serve you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down, down. Charlie must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster.
EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Houston Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from the Steel City. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Crowd gonna throw right away. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Man in motion, heading left. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
On the quick, right?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Crowd gonna get rid of this to down. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It is a big-time play for Houston. 35 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Look the hot.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That is caught. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Houston.
18. What's up?
That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Donald Parham. Touchdown, Texans. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Johnson now to return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, somebody gotta do it. I mean, watch, do it.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground is Jalen Waller. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, here's Howard. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 32 yards.
This guy has just such a knack for getting open, Mike, and whenever they're looking for that big play, he's usually one of the guys at the top of the progression, and it's pretty easy to see why.
Now Howard on 1st down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 3rd down is Howard. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. And even 30 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Howard. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Nice job there. On that return, gives the breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Out of a gun, it's Howard. It is brought in the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down for Houston.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
On the ground, McLaughlin. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them.
All right. 18, 19 Texans.
From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Stroud connects with Collins. And it's a 1st down for Houston.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. A quick throw taken in out wide by Dell. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Third and inches.
3rd and inches.
Here we go. Let's go. Out. 19.
A run now with McLaughlin. And he's going to have a Texans first down. Had it by plenty, too. Keeping the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
That's another
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
19. Look the high. Look the high. 11, 11, 11. Buggy.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. He's got Parham, his tight end. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Oh, ready. 118. What's that?
He's got it at the 3, and he'll take it on in. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. Bear to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
To throw it on 1st down is Howard. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give them 14 on that play. 1 first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Howard. He'll look deep for Pittman. That's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Marks. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
White coat, 19 Texas. 19, that's it. Get out.
Here's Stroud. Forced out wide. Now he'll run.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
What? Mothers.
The RPO. That one is complete. To the pylon. He's in. Donald Parham. Touchdown, Texans. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This fielded at about the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll throw on first down with Howard. Flushed. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. That the former defensive rookie of the year, Will Anderson. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Start this on the ground with Warren. On down at the 21, a gain of 1.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Go.
From the gun, it's Howard. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I tell you, after the game, he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, creates great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Howard. Quick throw here is complete. Will finally catch up to him and get him down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Howard. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Texans are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On a second down throw for Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
To throw here on first down. The open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
To the air, Howard. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets two.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Will Howard. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Very good kickoff, returnable from the 4, and he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ground, it's Marks. Goes to the ground. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
At the 26, a 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 4.
Under. 18. What's up? Speed left.
In motion now, it's Collins. Back to throw, Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a third down and 4.
At 18.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Houston.
Fairbairn lining up for the extra point.
Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Throwing is Howard. Quick throw, taken in. And He's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Go! 60 Eagles, 60.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Let's go. Dragon 60, Cowboy 80. Come back team. Come back team.
Howard to throw again. Rolling right. And they will finally track him down. Great coverage downfield. Leads to a sack. The linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Ready up. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Lightning 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
He'll throw for it with Howard. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's going to have the Steelers first down on what will be a big play there from fourth and long.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Warren. Not much there, maybe a yard. Second down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 15-yard line.
60 Bobcat. Go.
Now, Howard. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Will Anderson in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
The throw is Howard. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And the Texans will take over here just shy of the 30.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On the quick, right? Hey, King! What's up? 11. Hey!
On second down, Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. Room to run at the 40. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 38 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success.
Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Texans first down.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Another Texans first down.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A ball deep for the end zone. Oh, he overshoots him. Could have been a touchdown. Instead, just goes down as incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
All right. Hey, King. What's up?
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tank down. Touchdown, Houston. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
Makes the score Texans 42. Steelers 14. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. On 1st down. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he will go all the way. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this place.
42, Steelers 21.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Stroud. The flat taken in by Noel. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll work this out high from Rockland. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7.
Under. 19. That's it. Hey.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
South. Look to high.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Into space at the 45. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Let's go now. Ncaaf26, 19 Lion.
Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Howard. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Steelers.
One trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. On 2nd down, Howard. That one taken in. Touchdown. at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
All right. 18.
Now a pitch to Montgomery. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
All right. 18. What's up? 19 text. Tony. 11.
They'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
19 text.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's another
1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 14.
Here we go.
First down, Houston.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
4 yards. That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now, Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. He's at 6. And it's 3rd down.
Tony. 11. Look at hot.
Stroud going to set up to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
18. What's up?
Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. And Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. As they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. To throw it on 1st down is Howard. And they'll take this down inside the 35. come up for 1st and 10.
Steelers, first down.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Last name 19. Khalid. Dragon 6. Hawk 70. Hawk 18. Pioneer. Let's go.
To throw again, it's Howard. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He's got his tight end. That's fire move. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. Oh, wait. Hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game.
Check smash. Check 79 Bronco. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 up. 18 round. Hurt.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.